Hi everyone. Welcome to my video on how to best use the best practices for learning web development. This video will go over some basic tips on how to get started on learning web development and using best practices. As a beginner, one of the most important steps is to learn the basics properly. That means understanding the concepts in more depth. This includes learning HTML and CSS, along with JavaScript and related technologies. Working through tutorials and books, or taking an online course, can really help you understand the basics. Once you've learned the basics, it's time to start working with projects. Projects involve coding up specific solutions. This can range from a simple website to complex web applications. Finding the right resource for your project can be a challenge. Beginners start with the simplest tasks on their own, then progress to larger and more complex projects. Many developers find it easier and more enjoyable to work on open source projects. These are projects that are built by the open source community, rather than in-house. Working on open source projects provides plenty of challenges, and you'll also be able to learn from others' code. You'll also get to see how to develop applications in different ways, and contribute to the open source community. No matter what you work on, you need to follow best practices while developing. Practices like writing organized code, using version control, and testing should be part of your coding routine. Following the proper practices when coding can save you a lot of time and headaches. Finally, part of following best practices is to keep learning. Web development is a fast-paced field and changes are happening all the time. Keep up with the latest news, updates, and trends to ensure you become an expert. So, as a beginner web developer, you need to learn the basics, find projects to work on, follow best practices, and keep learning. If you do all of these, you'll become an expert in no time. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video was useful for you.